Arendelle is, he doesn't seem to like regard it as that much gold at all. This guy just puts it in his pocket.
Wait, how much do I need to pay? For split all 4 ways?
I got the 55
Depends
from him.
how much sweet talking I can do. We'll
I'm
see.
sure you can do great.
I know me, Silver Tongue.
Gonna reach up,
All
touch
right,
her
well,
shoulder.
you s-
Guidance. You got this.
Stop making me feel warm. I don't like when you do that.
Well, gotta get used to it if you're gonna be a preventer.
Kind of weird. You guys make each other feel warm. Whatever. You guys get weirder and weirder the more time I spend time with
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you should expect that.
you.
We
Guess
should
that's
head
true.
out then, like right now, right? More time we can't get, the better.
Yeah, when you spend the gold, you have a full day or until you catch one creature. It's
Okay.
But or if you want to make the most out of your time, we should probably wait till tomorrow and wake up really early and hit the search early, or we can go right now and hope we get some.
Well, we gotta look into jobs tomorrow.
So we go now.
Yeah,
Hey,
let's go.
Wouldn't the
Go,
jobs
Jack,
be
lead
the
the
next
way.
day? Or no?
Let's go, Kelthorn.
2 to 3 days.
Not the Samus one. He said 2 days. So
All right. We're off.
all right, gentlemen, I'll see you when you get back.
Following
So, yeah,
Jack.
have fun. Whatever you're doing.
You want to take the carriage or walk? Whatever.
Carriage. I would assume we gotta go.
It'll take me a
Carriage
little
is
bit to
way
get the
faster.
carriage ready. The horse isn't hooked up or anything.
Well, how far is it?
About like an hour walk.
Oh, it's not far at all. Yeah, let's go.
Just go.
Follow me, gentlemen. He starts striding off.
Follow.
You'll leave for about an hour until you get to the edge of the wall, where you will see a building that seems to be blocking, like it's a building out front and then a chained fence that leads to like a opening in the wall with a like shimmering magical barrier in front. Corvus, you would know that this is the royal hunting grounds. There is a magical barrier in a area of the forest, and there are some pretty uncommon creatures.
All right, Jack. Get in there and do your thing.
All right, stay out here for right now. I'll run in. After about 30 minutes, come out. I got it down to 60, unfortunately.
You know what? That's
fine.
That's fine. That's
Cost a little extra to get you in today. I could have got it down further if we waited a couple days, but my understanding you wanted it now.
That's fine.
All right. I'll pay 60 gold. I'll actually pay in 6 platinum.
We'll also pay 60 gold.
We'll also pay 60 gold.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll run in.
That hurts.
Follow me, gentlemen. Lead you through. The building is as you walk in, it's like the classic hunting building. There's like a bunch of like mounted heads of creatures, some very extravagant looking creatures. And he will lead you up to the counter where he will slide the 180 gold over to a gentleman The gentleman kind of give you all a nod. He will pull out, looks like a magic crystal. He'll slide each of you one. This is for if you're ever in danger, you can break it. It'll take you back here. That will end your hunt, though. Just as a heads up.
It's fine.
Thank you.
There's some pretty dangerous creatures in there. If it's looking iffy, get out of there.
Oh, we're the preventers. We'll be fine.
Do you wish to have a guide, or do you want to go in alone?
What will the guide do for us?
Keep you safe. He knows a lot of the guides know a lot of the tracks and rotations of the animals, and so he'll keep you out of the territories of the bigger ones. Does cost additional fee, up to you.
I think we can take the bigger ones.
By all means, do what you can.
But what about you boys?
I think we could go without a guide.
Yeah.
I think we can track something down. You know, that being a dangerous monster, I don't know. But
If it is,
I think we can
these.
rely on our intuition.
All right, go ahead and go out that back door. The crystals are what that permitted you to enter the barrier. So just as you walk up, put the crystal up against the barrier. Barrier will open up. You'll walk through, break the crystals, teleport you right side outside the barrier.
And
Alright.
just one kill, right? That's all we get.
One kill. Yep. And when you walk up to the creature, as long as you're touching it, break the crystal, you'll reappear back here with the creature.
Is
Um,
it one kill per person or per party?
One kill per payment, so you can each three. You can each get a
3
creature.
kills.
All right.
3 kills.
Sounds good.
All right, let's go.
Start heading there.
Oh,
You'll make your way to the barrier. See if you put the crystal up and walk through.
Yep.
As you walk through, you will instantly hear the bustle of life. As there are, via the sounds that you can hear, there are numerous amounts of creatures in the vicinity.
Right. Well. So, plan. Arendelle. I'm gonna probably rely on you a little bit. I can track, but we need to make sure we're stealthy while we're doing it. We don't want to turn into prey at a moment's notice.
Okay. I got you. I can cast this. It'll last for about an hour, and then I'll have to recast.
That's fine.
And I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace. Make sure you stay within 30 feet of me. And then everybody gets a plus 10 to their stealth check for the next hour.
And I assume we're wanting a medium-sized creature,
Probably 3 of them would be nice.
like a deer.
Oh, I'm thinking. I mean, whatever we can manage, whatever's worth the most.
Yeah.
But you said you'll do the tracking, right?
Yeah, with
Corvus?
help with one of you guys.
Okay, perfect. Well, and I'll touch you, and I'll enhance ability wisdom.
Oh, yeah, that works. Yeah, so then, Arendelle, you can help me as track as well.
Yeah.
And if that's the case. So
I'll be on
what
the
are we
lookout
hunting
for anything coming up behind us.
Are we hunting for
Something
a big
unique.
creature or
Oh.
medium?
Unique. Medium noir
Down
is
for either.
unique.
Okay. Make sure we're prepared.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start tracking DM. I'm looking for any unique prints, maybe that I haven't seen. Maybe bigger prints, not too big.
He just finds like a
I'm not-
fucking
I'm-
dinosaur
Searching, yeah, I'm not searching for a T-Rex.
Go to make a survival check for me. There are so many tracks that you do not recognize. But we will judge your survival check on size
You have
creature.
advantage.
Yep, 22.
22. Find what you think is a large-ish creature. Footsteps look a little bit bigger than a deer.
I'm gonna
Taking
give
off
you
into the
bardic
forest.
inspiration. Awesome. Yeah. I'll give it
Alright.
to you.
We'll
Two.
follow these tracks.
Sure.
They're bigger. Hopefully we can scout it out, though.
Sounds good.
I will follow the tracks until I'm confident the animal's very close.
And are you guys moving stealthily or no?
Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
stealthily.
Gonna make a group stealth check.
You guys get a plus 10.
Yep.
I get a plus 20.
Oh, nat 20. 31.
Oh my god, I rolled a 19 for
15.
39.
Yeah, that's pretty
I rolled
good.
a
39, 31. 15. All right.
Hey, my 39's gotta even that out a little, right?
31.
You both are like moving with quiet grace. Kilthorn every once in a while like quick snap. He's like, shit.
It's like me and Arendelle are just like side by sides going through the trees super softly, and Kelthorn's kind of like in the middle, just stepping on a loud
Yeah,
stone or
it's
something
like
every once in a while.
It's like our minds are connected and he steps on a stick and we just like look back and glare at him and then keep going.
After a bit, you'll hear a massive roar coming from your back left.
Like turn and look. What do I see?
Turn and look.
You will see a pretty massive lava salamander walking adjacent to you. It doesn't seem to pick up on you, but it is walking adjacent to you.
I'm gonna
You see
look at
lava
them.
like you just like drop off every once in a while, like shakes its head.
I'm gonna like put my hand forward for Corvus to keep tracking the tracks that we're tracking. I'm
You
gonna
guys
stealth.
stay
Try
and
to
wait
make
for it to pass, or do you continue forward?
I would probably wait to see what direction
I'll
it
wait.
goes.
Yeah, I'll wait. Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
continue
when I-
walking
Find a
Find a
adjacent.
little like hidey hole or something. Let
Right,
it
tuck
pass.
away behind a tree.
It will pass by you. After a bit, the footsteps, booming footsteps subside. You hear it scream or its roar every once in a while, but it seems like it's got pretty far away.
I like point
Yep.
course going.
And we'll start creeping forward.
Actually, I forgot I have this. I'll just message Corvus in his head to keep following the footprints. No words are said out loud.
Yep, that was a good call. I'll keep heading forward, following the tracks.
I'll message Corvus as well, but I'll just say, "Holy shit!"
That would have been really bad. Maybe someday.
As you continue on forward, you will come to a pretty big river that spans left and right. Tracks seem to enter said river. You aren't sure if they continue on the other side or what.
And does it head like straight into it then?
Straight into it, yep.
How big is this river? Like, is it shallow? Is it like, will it be easy to cross?
Say it's you cannot see the bottom. It is probably, you assume, very deep. It is not moving quick.
Probably some really dangerous animals. Waters. Do we see any like natural bridge, like maybe where some rocks come up, maybe a little waterfall, or maybe a log that's fallen?
Can I make a perception check?
24.
I wish we had third level spells, bro.
Seems like a little bit down the river, like a decent amount. You hear the distant sounds of a waterfall. That's pretty much all you pick up.
Okay, so here's our options. We can either cross here, but still, we can cross the river, but I don't know if something's waiting underneath for us. Or we go down the river a little bit. I think there might be some rocks that come out, form like a little waterfall that we can use to cross.
Up to you guys.
I'd say I'm down to cross here, but I don't know what's lurking beneath.
How fast can you swim, Elthorn? How far is to the other side of the bank?
Probably like 150, 200 feet.
Oh, okay, that's big.
It's like 150 to 200 feet across.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It is big.
So swim speed is 15, right? Or half our normal speed, right?
Yes.
Which we would dash. So it is our walking speed if we dash.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, so it would take me 3-4 rounds full dash to get across.
How strong is the current? Could we?
It's
It's
Do you
not very
think we could?
it's not very fast. It's pretty still here. Could make a raft maybe. Got any useful spells, Kelthorn?
Not
I ain't.
really for that. Not for bridge crossing.
I say we just head down towards the rocks.
If we could grab like a squirrel or something, I could throw it across and
Oh.
then swap places with it. But that only works for me.
I say we just head down to the rocks and see what we see.
All right, let's head there. Head to the rocks, Brett.
The waterfall?
Mhm.
Yeah.
See if it's an option.
Also keeping an eye out for the tracks if they come up on this side anywhere.
Make a perception check for me. Or a survival check.
18.
You don't pick up on any of the tracks that come back this way, but you make your way over to the waterfall, where it falls down into like a massive booming lake. It seems the water is a lot shallower here. It's about knee height as it exits off the waterfall, but you by looking that a fall would be a lot more problematic.
How far down is this waterfall?
Like
Several hundred feet.
several hundred. Yes.
Okay. So, burns faster, but we can walk through this one a lot easier. So we need to make sure we have our good footing.
We should all hold on to each other.
That would probably be a good idea. Maybe tie ropes around us.
I can walk
Or
on
I carry
vertical
you.
surfaces, so if I do fall off, I mean, if
yeah.
I get pushed that way, I should be able to just
Well, do you like stick to walls, or is it like you
yeah.
manipulate gravity? So that would like.
That's why I'm not sure. Yeah. Haven't used it enough to be honest with you.
Say, I don't even know.
I'll pull out a rope and start tying everybody together.
Yeah, we'll tie just ourselves. I'll head
Yeah.
first, and we'll go from there.
All right.
All right.
And I will start to cross carefully.
Get dexterity checks from
Dexterity.
I love a good dex check.
A check or a
Dex.
save.
Check.
Check.
19.
All right. I'm gonna use a lucky point. Yeah, I'm glad I did. Holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
19.
7.
Arendelle, 18.
I rolled
Corvus,
a
7. Kilthorn,
19.
19, 19, 7. About halfway across, Corvus will lose his footing.
I'll
You
grab
both
the rope and
have
try and catch him.
an action to try to save him if you wish. As he topples
try
over
to-
the side.
Do I get any type of try to save myself or no?
There's really nothing to grab onto unless you grab onto the rope, but as your footing sets, there's like you can try to drag your hands on
I'm gonna
the
shoot the rope
bottom
and
of the
let him go
river.
down the river. No, I'm kidding.
Cutscene's like finally.
See ya.
I'm gonna take a step. I'm gonna take a step away. Mm,
I'm gonna just try to lash out and try to see if I can find a hold somewhere. Of course.
I'm just gonna put my feet down and grab the rope and hold on. Try and pull him in.
Okay, I'm gonna use suffocate on him.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
What the?
And so you're gonna see two spectral hands reach out, grasp your neck, and lift you up into the air and hold you restrained. And you will be suffocating, but you are no longer falling off the edge.
Perfect. You're force choking me right now. So where am I floating though? Am I over the edge? Oh, I think Kelthorn died. Oh, he's over the edge.
I heard everything's got cast suffocate. Just starts choking Corvus. In
Oh,
the
he's
air.
back.
So yeah, where is he, DM?
I'll say if you cast a spell pretty quick, he's like a little bit fallen down, and so there's this waterfall's like slamming into his chest as he's like sitting there like choking, like you could like reach down and like grab his shoulder. Maybe it'd be a little risky, but he's like sitting there like the water slamming into his chest as he's like holding his throat.
I'm gonna try and grab the rope like really close to him, really tightly, and plant my feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. And then
I'm
gonna
I'm gonna rage, and I'm gonna try to pull myself on the rope to like move myself back.
Okay. Does I assume you drop the suffocation?
I was gonna say I'm gonna look at Arendelle, be like, ready? And then yeah, drop the suffocation and try to fucking pull him pull him up.
Let's get a strength check from everyone. Corvus, you are at disadvantage.
So straight roll, since I'm raging.
Straight roll.
Right.
Kelthorn, you do have a point of exhaustion, so it is -2 to the roll. All your rolls today.
I rolled a 14.
Rue. I'm lucking
22.
that.
Oh, sheesh, Kelthorn.
It's gonna be a 16.
16 Kelthorn, 22 Corvus. Arendelle,
16 for me as well.
you'll pull him up.
Whew.
You are
Close one.
That was a close one.
you are all drenched now, pretty much head to toe.
Fine.
Good use of that spell. It's Kelthorn.
Yeah. Not how I thought I was gonna use it, but
Yeah, I didn't think you could use it like that either, but hey. And for the time being, I will keep rage up on my bonus actions.
Get
We're
one
heading
more
across.
dex check as you make the last half of this journey across.
Oh,
Come on, please.
natural 20 for 24.
Kelthorn, please, please, please,
18.
please.
Phew. Wait, you gave me Bardic Inspiration, right?
Yeah, you have it.
What is it? A D6?
A D8.
Yay. Okay, come on, baby. It's just- I still didn't roll well, but come on, baby. That's gonna be 12.
You'll slip, you won't fall off, but like your footing will, like one of your feet will like slide off and you'll catch yourself. It is a very scary thing that happens again, but you catch yourself.
Those paws weren't made for water, eh?
A pause.
Joking, I'm joking.
You guys
Definitely
will
don't
make
have
it to the
flippers.
other side of the river.
Gosh.
Well,
Are we going to where the tracks entered approximately and seeing where they came out?
Yeah. let's do it.
how long did that take us to cross the river?
Like 30 minutes probably.
Let me know when
Cool.
Pass Without a Trace is down, and then I'll re-put it up.
Probably dropping right as you get on the other side of the river.
I'll recast it. Alright guys, this is the last time I can cast this spell. So, put some good use to it.
Yeah, well. Okay. Let's go. And I'll head to
Cool.
that same spot where we went to see if the
I'll
tracks
make
are
sure
there.
we untie ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
You'll untie yourselves and head that way. You're trying to find your previous tracks or find new tracks?
Previous tracks first. Can't
Go
find them.
make
Find new
check for me.
Ooh. Holy jeez. 20, nat 20 for 25.
You do not find your previous tracks. It is safe to assume that what creature walked into the river stayed in the river.
Can I find any new ones?
Yeah, find some new tracks that seem to be around the same shape. I mean size.
I will now follow that one. Hopefully, it goes into the forest, not back in the river.
Yes, and I assume that's you were looking for ones that headed into the forest.
Yeah.
Make your way in. Let's get another group stealth check.
I'm not going to tell the group that these are different tracks because I don't want to say that crossing the river was pointless.
18.
Get better.
27. I can roll stealth apparently, but I can't roll my freaking normal dex checks to save myself.
Arendelle has stopped moving.
My minimum roll is going to be higher than Kilthorn. 15 for 35.
Y'all feel like you're moving pretty stealthily. After a bit of tracking, you will hear another sound in the bushes up ahead.
Hold up my hand. I will try to see if I can stealthily
as well.
spot this creature.
Me as well.
Go and make perception checks for me.
Natural 20 for 25.
Not 20 for 25.
Nat 19 for 21.
You will all see a odd creature step out of the bushes. It is a large cat with a golden horn, fire wings, and long hair coming out of its spine that changes colors every once in a while. Can like
I'll
shake its head a little bit,
nod to the group.
lick its hand.
I'll
This
message
is
Corvus,
creature
yes or
tracking.
no?
So it's like a
Wait.
pretty big cat. Like how big is it?
No, it's like a
Oh, like
it's
a
like a
regular
large
sized
it's like
cat.
a yes, it's like a larger house cat. It's not the creature you're
Ooh.
tracking, it is a different one.
Like a savannah cat size?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
So it's probably like a baby.
I'll message Corvus. We each get one, yes or no.
True. Is this a baby though?
Message him again. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. We get her and the parrot.
I'm gonna message Corvus and be like, we killing it?
I don't know. They didn't say that anything was protected, right? Like this isn't like a baby that we're not supposed to kill.
They didn't give us any rules.
Is it just kind of like out in the open, or is it in like a cove little spot?
It's out in the open.
How many feet away from it are we?
It's like 40, 45 feet. It's like sitting down.
I'm gonna look at Corvus. I would be like, I'll message him and be like, I got this. And I'll cast Suffocate on it.
I mean,
Okay.
actually probably a pretty clean kill.
Not humane, though.
You
Oh
think
no.
Kelthorn cares for humane?
I'm surprised Kelthorn went on this trip, if I'm being honest with you. He heard money, and that's all he needed.
What does
Oh.
suffocate?
That's my bad. So apparently it's a attack roll to hit and then save after that. I thought it was save to hit on the water.
You're all good.
But-
Corvus, you fell in and died. Unfortunately, just for 2.
So I create a pair of grasping hands made of invisible forces. I make a spell attack roll against a creature I can see within range. On a hit, the creature is restrained as the hands crush their throat and body equivalently. If the creature requires air to breathe, it begins to suffocate. A suffocating creature can survive for a number of rounds equal to 1 plus its constitution modifier, minimum of 1 round. At the start of its next turn after those rounds are over, it becomes unconscious. It can't regain hit points until it can breathe again. A conscious creature restrained by the hands can use its action to make a strength or dex check to save against it.
At the start or end of its turn?
It doesn't. It didn't say.
Does not say. That is up to you, DM.
Yeah.
Oh, it has to use their action for it, so it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah. So during their turn, and then
Yeah,
they could
yeah.
use a bonus action afterwards, I guess, if they want.
Go ahead and roll hit.
$11 to hit.
Oh my god.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Nice. Glad we.
So I would
When-
assume that they know.
Yeah, we roll an initiative.
It does know.
And yeah, I would assume we'd roll initiative or no.
Go ahead and roll initiative.
I like that. Oh, that was gonna be so good.
We should probably roll initiative every time since surprise rounds don't exist anymore.
Yeah, go ahead and roll initiative.
16.
26.
Holy jeez.
I have a plus
15.
9.
15.
So for all intents and purposes, it is going first, and it has 120 feet fly speed.
Holy
And so
crap.
That's fine.
It
I'm
it will take off into the forest.
fucking blasting that bitch. I have 600 feet of range,
That's true.
and I ignore 3/4 cover and half cover.
Okay. How many attacks can you make per turn?
2.
Go ahead and make. I'll give you 6
I use-
attacks before the tree's covered up. That is
Alright.
I'm being generous here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, for sure.
This is for sure.
What's
generous.
its
I'm not gonna
armor
argue.
class?
Yeah,
What's its armor
we ain't
class?
arguing 6.
15.
15. Natural 14 that hits. Another natural 14 that hits. A 10 plus 9 that hits. 6 plus 9 is a 15 that hits. Natural
Oh, yeah, you have
15
to
that
roll
hits.
so low to miss.
Another
These
10
fucking-
that's 19 that hit. All
Yeah.
6.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Wow, look at that action pose that he just
Two of them I'm going to dreadful strike. Two of those I will dreadful strike, Brett.
Okay.
So the first one is 6 damage. The second one is 10 damage. The third one's 12 damage. The fourth one's 8 damage.
thing is still up.
Wait.
One.
16, 28 for the first
4.
4. What are the last 2?
The last two is going to be 8, 12, 18, 23 for that one. Just that one was 23.
Okay.
And then the next one, another 8, 12, 15, 21. For that last. So the last two combined were 44 plus 20. It's like 65, 70.
So lucky. It'll drop.
Oh,
Got it.
Holy crap, that thing is tanky.
Yeah, you just see me just doosh, 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 doosh. and
Artillery
it's just-
barrage.
Yeah. This is what Brett did in what's his face's campaign.
With that orc, yeah.
Yeah.
Or hobgoblin, whatever.
Put that
it
guy
was.
down, bro.
Alright. Let's go get it. We'll head over to go get it. DM. Damn,
Yep.
that thing had so much HP.
Yeah, holy crap, that thing is tanky. Or a little house cat.
We'll head over
You'll
to
make
it.
your way over.
With a house cat.
It's
you
on the
can
ground.
fly.
Really fast.
Six arrows are buried into it.
Pull the arrows out. All right.
Fortunate that so many arrows had to be put into it, but
Fine.
salvage what we can.
That's 1 out of 3.
Yep.
On to the next. Keep going to those tracks that you found.
I'll keep tracking the ones I was following.
What would you like to do with the creature?
I'm gonna make sure
Scary.
it's dead.
It's dead.
It's for sure dead.
It's dead.
Um,
Well, I think this is Aaron, or not. This is Kelthorn's kill, right? So he wanted it.
you wanted it, Gilthorn? Or
Oh, I mean, I don't care. I,
mean, we
figured
each
we were
get
just
3,
pulling
yeah.
them all together.
yeah, that's true. Are we carrying it?
Yeah.
Should I bleed it out first, and then carry?
Yeah, trying to clean it, but I think we need to move on. Keep
we
it
don't
on your
know-
back or something.
We don't know what is worth what with it, so I feel like we should keep it all together. Because what if it has some weird
Yeah.
like glands or organs or something that people like?
I'll tie
Or-
a rope around its tail and hang it behind my back.
I mean, this could
Okay.
attract some beasts.
Should I
Do
put
we
it in
want-
the bag or hang it behind my back?
I'll
Wait. Can you, Kelthorn? Can you make it
Mhm.
smell good?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
I'll press the digitation it to smell like roses, like I do.
And then I'll put it
So
in my bag.
how are you transporting the beast?
I'll put it in my bag.
Your bag will catch on fire.
Um,
It has
Well-
fire wings.
Oh, the wings are still on fire. It
Oh.
didn't
The
go out like
wings
a
are still on
turret burn.
fire.
okay.
Okay,
I just-
okay.
I'm just gonna hold it by its tail and carry it.
Okay.
What happens if we get in a
DM?
fight, though?
I'm gonna take my water thing and put it on the wings.
Throw the
Does it
thing
put
at
the
it.
wings out?
No, it does not.
All right. Guess I'm stuck holding this thing for now. I'll hold
I bet that's what's worth money on them.
it.
Probably.
Can almost
It probably
guarantee
is.
it.
Yeah.
Probably. I'll hold it out and we'll just continue following the track.
Man, I wish we had a bowl of stuff that we could throw stuff in.
Continue following the tracks, I assume.
Here, Kelthorn, you should probably carry it because you only need one hand to attack, right?
Yeah, I can carry it.
Watch out for these wings, man.
Yes.
You see holes burnt into my bag and shit.
Are they like warm, DM? Like, are they?
They're on fire.
I know they're on fire,
Yes.
but like
There
they're actually generating heat.
Yes, they are.
The mother flame.
The mother flame. We continue
Else?
forward for another hour or two.
Mhm.
For you notice the tracks begin to get a lot fresher.
All right, I think we're getting close.
But I don't have that spell. We gotta be sneaky.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll give myself a little boost since I'm the most visible one typically, and I'll cast I'll cast invisibility on myself.
All right, let's get a
Does
group
that
stealth check
affect
from
the
everyone.
cat because you're holding the cat?
Cat does not have to make the stealth check.
No, he's saying
No, but does it turn it
Does it turn
invisible so you
invisible?
can't see it? See the
or is it
flames
just a floating,
that are coming.
flying?
Fucking floating fiery cat from hell.
Oh, you cast visible. I thought you cast enhance ability.
Oh, good point.
Whatever
I think it's whatever
you're holding. Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
turn invisible.
Okay,
If it was
perfect.
alive, it wouldn't. But I think once it's dead, in my mind, it becomes like an object.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stealth. I
17.
rolled 27.
17,
makes it-
27.
Where I just roll a natural d20, 16.
Alright.
Because we don't have pass without a trace, right?
Nope.
No.
Okay, yeah, 16.
You guys make your way into a area where it looks like a bunch of the trees have been carved out in a sense.
Oh yeah. What the fuck are we coming across?
You're gonna see like the ground begins to like go down into like a bowl shape.
Okay. I'll get out by the where the hole starts to go down and see if I can see anything down in the hole.
I will as well.
It's like a whole percent. It's like a bowl shape.
Yeah, like a crater or something, whatever, a basin.
Could make a perception check for me.
Dirty 20.
17.
Hmm. 14.
You don't see anything.
Yes. Do I see the tracks that still go like in it?
Tracks go down.
Do I see them come back up?
Nope.
I'll look at Arendelle.
Yeah, what's up?
So the
What's
tracks
message?
go down and they don't come up, but I don't see anything. Do you?
I don't see anything either. I'll message Kelthorn. Do you see anything at the bottom of the crater?
Message back. No, I don't see shit.
I'll message Corvus. We ain't see anything.
We head down?
Might as well. Hey, worst comes to worst, we have the crystal, right?
Yeah. Alright. I'll head down first, so if it does strike out, I'll
Yeah, I'll be behind
take
you.
the hit. I
Alright,
will
I'll be behind you.
rage, DM.
And I'll stay up here.
Good plan.
I can also take I'll message Corvus. I can also take a couple hits if you need it.
How deep is this crater, DM?
It's not particularly deep. It's like a very like wide bend
Basin.
down basin thing.
Like a
Oh,
nest almost shape.
Kinda. Kinda.
I will start to slowly head down.
I'll be behind him.
I will rage.
I'll be like 30 feet behind him, DM.
I'll keep my rage up through bonus actions.
I'm gonna draw a card for Tales from Beyond.
Yeah, miss.
Yeah, I'm
Looking
gonna
for something.
I'm gonna use that Tales from Beyond on Corvus.
Does
For
it
the
do?
next 10 minutes, when the target makes an intelligence, wisdom, or charisma check, the target can roll an extra die immediately after rolling the d20 and add the extra die's number to the check. The extra die is same type as Bardic Inspiration. So, d8.
I'll take it.
Tale of the Clever Animal. Just for you.
Corvus, you are heading down the basin when you notice like a weird glint. And you see like cold breath start to form.
I will try to find some cover. If there is
There's
any.
no cover. As you see a large, about the size of like 3 horses combined, dragon
Oh,
appear out of nowhere.
I'm gonna break my crystal and
As just a preference, it's not like it's a small dragon. It's not like 3
It's not
horses is
an
a
ancient
very
dragon.
small dragon. A dragon
So
is
three-
like
3 horses.
massive.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, it's like 3 horses combined basically.
Never mind.
He's like, ancient dragon, we gotta get out of here.
Get out of here now!
I was picturing a full-size dragon. I was like, yeah, I'm fucking gone, dude.
Yeah, I know. If it was an ancient dragon, dude, you would be hooked.
And you'll see it'll like phase in and out, and then it'll like form, and it'll just be like a blue dragon that turns like clear and luminescent almost toward the tail. And it's like very long and snakish and has wings of ice. It's gonna like, as you see, its mouth is open and it is like preparing to like blast breath as this cone slams into you, Corvus. And I need a Constitution saving throw as well as a initiative roll from everyone.
So my initiative roll is 13.
My initiative roll is a 24.
My con save is 21.
24 initiative, Arendelle. Corvus, what's your initiative?
13.
13. Kelthorn?
12.
You save.
Thank goodness.
You take 17 points of cold damage as this massive like cone cold breath slams into you, and you feel like you would have been out of the count for a few turns if you had failed the save. As like ice forms over your body and goes to like restrain your movement, but like you like just like break it off. And, that's what we'll take a break.
Better get some money from this dang dragon to even kill this thing.
Feel bad for Carter. Why did he stop, bro? I feel like this could be most of the set. Feel bad. Is this the encounter you thought about, Brett, or no?
No.
Yeah, that's DMing for you.
Like I knew with like the Royal Hunting Grounds what was gonna happen, but like the thing that I have planned out with puzzles and everything, like a 3 or 4 session encounter.
We're taking our break, Noah.
Kelthorn pulls out a vial of blood and drinks it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Arendelle, you wanna make a deal? I can loan you some money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What, are you gonna take my fucking blood as well? You fucking hag.
Taking our break, by the way.
Is that what you want? You're gonna take my blood? Huh?
And a favor.
And a favor? Oh yeah?
A favor.
Yeah, your favor is that fucking fiery cat from hell I just gunned down like an AC 130.
Can't wait to use suffocate on something with a low con and it just fucking passes out in a turn.
Hey Noah.
Yeah, what's up?
After D&D, do you want to play some Marvel Rivals?
Oh yeah, I'm down. We're sure down.
Luffy's trying to open the door handle, but he's too short. He can't reach the door handle. It's so funny. Our hunting trips, me and Corvus are gonna be closer and closer. Don't worry, Corvus. Unlike Bastion, I'm playing the long game with you.
Nice. I'll show you all your cards at once, right?
I actually, if we were just gonna go hunting at your grounds, I was planning on asking you a few questions, but then we were like, let's go to the royal grounds, and Gilthorn's coming, and I was like, alrighty. No,
Yeah,
no,
I
you
wish
left.
we
We're
had
gonna
Carter
make some
here,
fucking
though.
money.
No way, you
Yeah,
left,
right.
and Luffy was trying to reach the door handle to get out, and he could not. He's too fucking
Yeah,
short.
he is. He fucking tries to do that with the front door too. We have to like keep it locked, otherwise sometimes he can like open it up.
My dog opens doors, and it was so weird when he first started doing it. Like, I put him in my room to go grab water or something, and I turn around from out in the kitchen, and he'd just be staring at me, and I'm like, what the fuck? But we found out he learned how to open up doors.
Bro, Emma Frost is so fun. I'm having so much fun with her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's like so much to do all the time with her. You can like counter anything. As I get like better and better with her. Like ults, you can counter you. You can grab a bunch
Carter,
of people out of their
I
ult
feel
and they
bad.
also have their shield.
Why? We're doing this is taking so long, and now we're in initiative against the dragon. Yeah, you missed
Oh.
it. We're in initiative
Yeah.
with like a dragon the size of 3 horses.
Oh, it's tiny guy.
Yeah, I
So
missed
dragon
the
then
3
has-
horses part at first, and I was like, I fucking break my crystal, I'm out of there. What?
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
feel
Brett
bad.
said we roll initiative against a dragon, and no, it's like I break my crystal.
Yeah, but don't feel bad. I chose not to go. So
Were you there when I gunned down the fucking fire cat?
I was. That was crazy. In full
And how
transparency,
Gilthorn's just holding.
I've just been playing Pokemon, listening
fair.
to what's been going on.
I would assume so.
My streak is 3 wins, 1 loss right now. If you were wondering.
Oh, Carter. I finished free run, by the way.
Heck yeah, dude. What'd you think about
Heck
that
yeah.
last fight?
Pretty sick.
Fucking crazy, right?
love
It was
that
pretty
anime.
crazy.
The only
What a cool concept.
so true, dude. The only person that fucking Fern had a problem fighting was Fragrant.
I know.
Did you finish
It's
the series,
actually
Ryan?
it's kind of crazy how freaking OP
Yeah, he said he did.
Fern is, though. No?
But dude, Fern
Fern's
and
very
Shark are
powerful.
fucking cracked.
Yeah.
Dude, wasn't it such a sick fight, bro?
Oh yeah.
He's like, oh, I better end this. And then
Fern.
she freaking like flies up against the wall. I can
I
see
gotta keep
magic.
watching it.
She didn't even cast anything. So sick.
I finished
Burn
Vox
better.
Machina.
Nice.
Nice.
Dude, Fern better win protect at all costs character.
True.
Dude, Fern shouldn't though, because Fern doesn't need protected. She's a bad bitch.
Yeah, but if anything comes her way, I'm gonna fucking die for her.
True.
You know? Like,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Dude, offers. Dude, every time it's just like, my master told me to use simple magic because it'll work for everyone in this age. And they're like, that won't work. Like, 18 circles form of like attack magic. They're like, oh, wait.
Wait, hold on now.
warlocks with Eldritch Blast be like,
True.
Simple spell does what it needs to do.
The most basic of spells.
It's such a
Six Eldritch Blast.
It's like so good because the good thing about that fight is you see what Freyrid could do. Like the mini black hole that forms and stuff. You're like, she knows some crazy spells. Let's see.
Oh, is there any other animes that are like that?
honestly, no. Freyren's one of a kind.
It's like the feeling of like a party and like wholesomeness and D&D and like battling. That is a very unique anime.
I think the first season of Sword Art Online is amazing for anybody to watch. I think that's
It is
a good
super
one
good.
for most people. Yeah, Carter didn't like it.
It wasn't bad.
Which is
It wasn't
surprising.
bad. It just wasn't for me.
That's fair.
What kind of other animes are you looking for? Because I mean, JJK's classic, really good, but it is dark. Sick
It's
fights,
dark and all battle.
I don't know.
Do you
One
like more of like
Piece-
fighting and
I
stuff?
think
Do you like more fighting?
fantasy, I think.
One Piece.
I mean, JJK, they fight fucking
I cannot watch One Piece. That's like
demons.
Not yet.
500,000
Not
episodes.
yet. Not yet. Everyone comes around eventually.
Noah, have you started watching Naruto yet?
No, I haven't actually.
Good.
But
'cause I haven't
I'm
started
going to.
watching- I haven't started watching One Piece yet either. Actually,
I've
I
accepted
watched
the
one.
fact that I'm gonna.
I watched the one
Let me get a
first
question.
episode of One Piece.
Watch the
then
first
I-
episode.
Yeah, I watched the first episode of One Piece and then got caught on Vox Machina and watched all of it.
The anime starting out with Kobe is such a bold fucking decision. IMO.
True.
Pink-haired motherfucker.
Brett, we
So
have
annoying
2
that is.
months
To what? Oh,
till
Kaiju
Kaiju
number eight.
number 8, bro. Till peak. Peak.
Oh, hype.
Actual
It's,
peak.
it's only a movie, which sucks, but it'll still be really good.
It's a movie and then it's a movie in May though, right? The movie's in May and then the season's releasing in June.
Maybe. I haven't done.
That's what I heard. That's what I've seen is the movie releases in May and then the season starts releasing in June. Which will be sick.
Should give that a rewatch before it comes out.
I've already watched it like 2 or 3 times. I don't know why I love that anime so much.
It's really funny. It's funny how, like, even in the same genre of animes, different people cling to different ones.
Yeah.
I guess their favorites.
Dude, there's
Like,
just
I
nothing
think
can do.
JJK is way better than Solo Leveling. Like, I like Solo Leveling, but
I think Soul Leveling's overhyped. For sure.
I think Solo Leveling is overhyped. I think in that genre,
I think it's
for
fun.
me, Demon
It is a
Slayer is the
fun-
number 1.
Interesting. I love Demon Slayer. Last season pissed me off, dude. That
Don't worry, the movies are coming out.
boring season. Yeah, no.
The
it's
ending, hey, the last 2 episodes were
The last
sick,
2 episodes were
Those were
insane.
sick.
They were.
Busan!
That was like peak animation. That last episode was insane.
The-
10
I
animation
do
was
think-
absurd.
I do think that Demon Slayer animation clears JJK animation, but the battles in no, dude, entertainment arc battle is crazy.
It's so good.
JJK, I just like darker tone. To be fair, I think
Yeah.
the darker tone of JJK it draws me in more.
JJK
The
is
darker fan.
really cool.
I like the shock
Really-
value. That's what it is. I like
really-
the shock value of JK.
Fucking good characters.
Really good character.
Really good characters, and then not afraid to fucking murder them.
That's true.
I do like when stuff isn't afraid to like make murder characters and make you feel
Mhm.
something. That just makes a good anime, I think.
Attack on Titan. You could watch Attack on
That's-
Titan. Attack on Titan's fucking incredible.
It's super good.
Attack on
Absolutely.
It'll be
Titan
hard.
is fucking insane.
I think it'll be hard for you to get into, but if you get past the first couple seasons, I think you'll like it a lot.
If you get past season 1, you're like,
I think even
Attack
if
on
it
Titan-
changes.
That doesn't really excite me that much.
it's
I was like,
well, it's
I-
just like I
it's
think that,
so
like,
good.
it's
the first
such
season
a
is
out
like-
there concept
yeah,
that it's like,
yeah. It's like
It's
what's
also-
going on?
It's also the story building. Like they do so much story building the first couple
After
seasons
season
that
one,
it's
it gets
slow.
like,
Well,
I
after
feel
season
like-
one, it gets crazy. Like
Yeah, I
the
feel it's-
story is crazy.
honestly, I feel like I was hooked like after fucking episode 2, just because like Aaron is such a compelling.
He's such a good character. He's such a good
Like,
character.
Yeah, it's super weird.
Yeah, like I don't know if there's. He might be like the most compelling main character of an anime that I can think of. Like his story and his emotion and shit is like, god damn.
Yeah, that's so good. But yeah,
As much
like
as
if
I
it's
wish I could say Luffy is more compelling. He's not. he's my homeboy, but
the first like season of Attack on Titan is strict story building, is what it is. But that's what makes it so good.
Dude, I wish Java Tree Incarnation didn't have the gooning, bro. Oh,
bro, Java Suit
It's so
Incarnation,
good.
Yeah,
it is like seriously such a good anime, but it's like for a lot of people, it's hard to get past that like the first season because it's like this is so weird.
yeah.
It's like Dan to Dan. I found that fucking anime so weird. The first
Yeah,
episode?
Don't watch Java Tree Incarnation, brother.
Dude, the first episode of Dan to Dan, there was a fucking old grandma that's like, "Let me eat your penis." Like, what? Like,
It's so funny.
what?
Dan to Dance peak, bro.
Another one of my
She wants their balls, not their penis. Thank you very much.
Thing. It was like, what the fuck?
another one of my personal favorites, Hell's Paradise. So good. Such a cool
Super sick.
concept.
Super sick.
I'm so excited for more of that.
Oh
4.9
God.
rating.
If you want strictly like beating ass, Sakamoto Days on Netflix. It's just
Not
strictly
fantasy
just
though.
no, it's not fantasy, but it's strictly just beating ass, bro. That anime is so
Black
interesting.
Clover is always a classic.
That is, and that's very fantasy. It will never be finished though. Well, that's my concept on it. I don't think
They
it
released
will.
2 new chapters recently. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Or they're planning to soon.
Yeah. Same with Hunter x Hunter.
No, for real. The artist, the writer said he's almost finished with the next 2 chapters.
Yeah, so did fucking the writer of Hunter x
No.
Hunter. dude.
He said he's
Why did they
sick.
stop? Why did they stop releasing those if they were so good?
Because the
Um,
guy who's ran Hunter x Hunter got super sick.
Yeah, he still there still are chapters coming out. It's just there's like 2 chapters a year, and chapters are like 15 pages long, so it's like
Right.
a episode or so worth. So there's just not
One
enough,
Punch
like,
Man.
content to do that.
One Punch Man's good.
Have
It
not
doesn't. It's
watched
not
that.
as serious. It's a very funny.
I
Funny.
probably wouldn't like it.
Chainsaw Man's fucking fire.
You
It's
might
just
like
got
Shangri-La
fucking
Frontier,
fucking-
Wyatt.
I like it. I mean,
And what's
It's
that?
not like. It's not like it's not like a full fantasy. It's about like a VR, and it's like a. It's basically like a full VR. It's about a person who plays horrible games forever and is super good at horrible VR games, and then he tries out the main game, Shangri-La Frontier, which is regarded as like the best VR game of all time, and he starts getting into it, and it has like crazy story, crazy NPCs, all this stuff, and so he gets super into that one. And it's about this guy who's like a glass cannon, basically, going through the story, and everyone's like, this guy's crazy because he's played all these horrible games, and so he's so fine-tuned his skills.
You could watch High School DX.
Don't watch that.
Boob
I will
power.
not watch that with that response.
Yeah, no.
I mean, unless
wouldn't
you want to
watch
see
that.
some boobs.
That's in the depths. You're deep at that point.
I think you like Castlevania a lot, actually, too, Wyatt.
Yeah, I think
That
I'm
one's about
convinced.
Vampire stuff.
Yeah, about someone who like has to like fight back against a very powerful vampire.
Honestly, the more I think
And it's
about
his
it,
story.
I'm super convinced that you would love Black Clover. I think that's a spot on pick.
It has more humor. I don't know if you
Yeah.
like mind. It doesn't take itself as serious. It has serious moments, but it's like more. It's not as serious. But it is super sick. Super cool. Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood, classic.
Mid anime.
You haven't seen it. Shut up. Crazy you haven't seen the staple of anime.
I know. It is crazy. Ghost Stories. The dub.
Ghost Stories is funny. We all want to watch it together. It is.
Who's,
Have you heard
have
about
you heard
that?
about
Wyatt?
that anime now?
I've heard of it.
Dude.
It didn't sell in Japan, and so he told the English voice actors, say whatever you want, follow like the main story, but just sell it.
Yeah,
And
I
it
heard
is
it's
so
absolutely
funny.
ridiculous in what they say.
It's so
It's
funny,
so
bro.
funny.
It's so funny. It's actually hilarious.
Alright, let's fight this fucking little bitch
Dragon.
dragon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seth? Hey, Seth.
Seth.
Is there an app that I can watch?
Shape-shifting. Hmm.
Oh, you aren't there, buddy. Kidding.
What?
Boot him out of the campaign for a bit.
Yeah, you can
Seth?
watch
This
that.
guy's name is
Miss-
fucking Seth? Oh, you did it wrong.
Fucked it up.
How do you fuck
This
up a
guy,
swastika?
bro.
How do you
Sorry.
fuck up a
I'm
swastika
not a
that bad?
professional. I'm not.
Oh, my.
Pretend like I'm not there, because I'm not. So stop metagaming, bitches.
Nice.
Every swastika that I see when I come back, I'm doubling its HP.
Oh boy.
Carter, line it off, bitch!
Current
Line it off, bitch!
Carter's trying to have a new party, dude.
Yes,
I'm not there. I'm not there, guys.
Current just wants a full party of people who worship Sandus.
Hell yeah.
Look, there's not many people who worship Sandy. She's a new god.
Yeah, it's a club. You just can't
Yeah,
do it. That isn't me. Whoever's a
Three
race,
people
it's
is
not
too-
me. I'm not
New people.
Yeah, you're racist, buddy.
me.
Anyone who walks near the
Hey,
temple
hey.
of Medical is gonna smell.
Dude, they smell like fucking shit, piss, and rotten cum.
Stop! Trying wieners!
All right, I'm back. If there's
go,
anything on
dude.
the map, I'm buffing the dragon. I'm switching back in 3 seconds. 3.
Stop it!
Dude, what?
Whoever's try-
Nothing. There's 2 dots up there. Can I erase those? Let's see. They're gone. You're lucky.
You guys got a guardian angel with you tonight.
Let's move the
Yeah,
characters.
it's me. I was
Okay.
erasing everything.
Did you already take your damage, Mr. Corvus?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Can I give Arendelle an
No.
honorary spirit? Oh, sorry.
Honorary spirit guardians.
Yeah.
Can I cast teleport on Bastion?
Seth.
So you-
Oh.
Oh. Yeah,
Teleport Seth to
teleport
Bastion.
Seth to Bastion. Yeah.
Dude, I don't even know what I'm doing.
Arendelle, you are up.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. And then I'm gonna shoot it. 22 to hit.
Got a hit.
That's 6. 12 piercing damage plus 5 force damage. I'm gonna shoot again with a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
That's 11 piercing damage with another 5 force damage. And I'll end my turn. Actually, I'm gonna move like here and then end my turn.
All right. Up is the dragon. We'll slither up to Corvus. See, it's gonna like do like a slither walk up to you as it like lets out like a high pitched, ear piercing roar. Doesn't affect you in any way, but it's a very eerie sound. Going to try to bite you and then swing its 2 claws at you. Say 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
It is 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
Will then swing its claws at you. 23 to hit. And
That
a
hits.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh my god.
That is 15 slashing damage and 18 slashing damage.
Hmm.
Spooky.
What was the last number you said?
18 half.
Half the night.
Ouch.
Ouch.
I mean,
Ouch. Easy. Good thing I'm a barbarian, because you guys would be
With that,
dead
it is
already.
your turn.
where's the healer?
I'm the healer.
All right. I It's my turn, you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I am going to make my 2 attacks with my halberd. Alright, I gotta pull up my sheet too so I remember everything I need to do. Also gonna bonus action shift. I get 6 temp hit points. And I will reckless attack this thing. 17 for the first attack.
17 will hit.
18 to hit for the second.
18 will hit.
Alrighty. So I deal 13 slashing damage. And then 5 necrotic damage.
All right.
The first attack. Next attack. Oh, I already rolled to hit. So my next round of damage. I'll reroll that. 9 points of slashing. And I will end my turn there.
All right, Kilthorn, you're up.
I didn't realize I was tracking a dragon.
I will use a second level healing word on Corvus.
Okay.
Heal you for 16. That was a awesome roll. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Um,
Holy crap.
yeah. And then I will use my action to look at it and go, "Oh, well, aren't you just a wee little thing?" And use vicious mockery on it. So wisdom save of 15.
6.
Nice. Heck yeah.
Heck
6
yeah.
damage. Psychic damage.
Heck
for his
yeah.
Feelings.
Is that end your
And
turn?
that will end my turn.
Arendelle, you're up.
I'm going to attack it.
You can only attack once since you burp.
Oh yeah,
Yep, when your actions was
Uh,
burping, the other one was attacking.
8 to hit. I mean 18.
18 hits.
Can't even roll an 8. I don't even know why I said that. 9 piercing damage, 6 force damage. Attack again with a 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
That's 10 piercing
Wait,
damage.
what was your first one to hit?
18.
Oh, okay. Continue. Continue.
That's what did I just say I rolled for my D8?
I don't know. Reroll it.
9 piercing damage, 5 force damage. Do anything else? No. Fortune. I'm gonna move over here, inside the trees. And then I'll end my turn. Yeah, I'll end my turn.
Dragon will slither over to you, Arendelle. Take your attack opportunity, Corvus.
Sentinel. Places. Here it is. 11. Rolled a
No,
1
that
and a
does
4.
not hit.
Alright, Arendelle.
Dang.
He will
You
try
would
to
have
bite
stopped
you.
its movement too. Huh?
I know.
17 to hit, Arendelle.
Yeah.
You take 9 piercing damage. It will
Okay.
make its 2 claws attack. That is a 23 to hit,
Yeah.
a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
First one is 18 slashing
It's
damage.
gonna hurt a lot.
The second one is 17 slashing damage.
I'm doing fine. I don't know what y'all talking about. Doing fine.
Oh yeah,
Corvus, you're up.
Yeah, I'm
Are
only
they
at like half
gonna save you?
HP. Only at like half HP.
All right, I'm gonna run up
I
on
have
it.
more health than Corvus, I'm pretty sure. Total.
I'm gonna make my 2 attacks on it. We don't do flanking anymore, right? That's not a thing.
No. 24, I believe.
It doesn't even matter. I don't know why I would even care for flanking.
You already have it.
Yeah, you have advantage
Yeah,
already. So.
advantage. 14.
14 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
That misses.
Ah,
That's better. 23. Hit.
23 will hit?
That's gonna be 13 points of slashing damage. And 1 point of necrotic.
Alright.
And then I will bonus action spend 2 of my Warrior of the Gods dice.
Alright.
Will heal. Sheesh. Heesh. Hey. I heal for 21.
Alright.
I will end my turn.
Kilthorn, you were up.
Alright. I'm gonna use Tales from Beyond. Draw a card. What's the 7 do for us here? Okay. So I'll draw a card, and then it'll unleash a purple burst of like psychic energy at it, and it must succeed a Wisdom save of 15, or take damage and be incapacitated until next.
It's 10.
10 Pog. Then it will take 10 points of damage, of psychic damage, and it is incapacitated until the end of its next turn.
Alright.
Yeesh. What's the incapacitated?
Can't take its action, reaction, or.
Can't do
You
shit.
just essentially can't do anything.
Okay.
No skip card. That's what I drawed from my deck. Oh, that was
Erndel,
such
you
a
are-
good draw.
I'm
And
up.
your turn, I assume?
Yeah, I am a turn. That bonus and regular.
Erndel, you are up.
Skirt, skirt. And then I'm gonna shoot it. 23 to hit. First one.
23 will hit.
And then a natural 18. 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, so he's going to take in total 22 piercing and 10 force damage.
Alright. And your turn there?
Yeah.
Keep over his turn. Corvus, you are up.
Alright, I will make my 2 attacks on it.
Or you could not.
I rolled 2 natural ones.
Or both
Misses.
attack?
No, just on one attack. Do you want anything special to happen, DM?
No, you're good.
All right.
I'd have something special happen if we were doing a big battle, but it's shit we
All
old
right,
hunt
16 to attack. And that's the second
to hit.
attack. Yeah.
That misses.
Cool. I will end my turn.
Kilthorn, you're up.
Heck yeah. Draw another card. Dick. Tell the Traveler. Alright, I'll use that on Corvus. So Corvus will get temp HP equal to a D8 plus 5. 1 plus 5, so you gain 6 temp HP. Your walking speed increases by 10 feet, and you have +1 bonus to your AC.
Yeesh. I can haul A now. I can move
Yeah.
50 feet.
But yeah, +1 bonus to your AC.
You're getting close to Cronin, but you're still a ways off.
Hey, 200 feet? Or not
Is that your turn?
200 feet? Not bad. Yeah.
Yes, my turn.
Arendelle, you are up.
I think Cronin at level 20 is at like 90 feet per walking. Who needs heals? I'm gonna shoot him. What is it? 17 to hit? First one?
17 will hit.
Second one, also 17 to hit. Take 5. Plus 5, 10. Plus 8, 18. 18 piercing damage. And 10 force damage.
All right.
And then I'll...
Then end your turn.
Mhm.
Is Seth going to take another attack of opportunity from you, Corvus?
Bro, this guy wants my axe. Jesus. I'm gonna go down.
Donnelly, bro.
Why am I rolling so terribly? What the freak is going on? 13.
That misses.
Oh my
Because I'm not there for mortal support.
It'll open its mouth, and I need a Constitution saving throw from Arendelle
Oh.
and Kilthorn. As a
Fuck
blast of
you.
Feroz breath.
God,
Comes out.
breath attack back.
Dirty 20.
You save.
Yeah, you're going down.
Dick
buddy.
bag.
I'm gonna. It's a what save?
On.
Con.
Con. I'm gonna use a luck. I think I needed to.
Didn't even need it.
18.
That'll save. What do you roll, Arendelle? What do you roll for your save?
Eight.
Dirty 20?
Dirty 20.
You will save. You both take 17 points of damage.
Fuck me. Airdel's looking bad. Real bad.
Corvus, you were up.
Back here, you Seth. The shape shifting.
Seth! Fuck me!
I will make my 2 attacks.
Corvus.
Yes, finally. That's 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Second attack. Yeah, that's a natural 17 for 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's 16 points of damage. The first one, slashing.
How do you want to do this?
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
I will run up on it. I will jump in the air on its back, try to go for its neck, stab my halberd into it, and like cleave it downwards.
All right.
We need to get money for this. Doesn't it have to be clean?
I don't think there's a clean way to
It's
kill
clean
it.
enough, dude. Yeah.
Ugh. Well, that's 2 down. 1 more to go, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm using 2 cure wounds on myself.
Oh, we're going. Okay, we're going. We're going.
Oh, we should short rest.
Yeah, if we could, that'd be amazing.
Actually, another point of issue. How big is this dragon, DM?
Are we
3 horses.
Oh,
Horse
yeah.
big.
If we break the
Uh-huh.
crystal, it teleports us out with it.
Okay, what if we take a short rest and
Me and Arendelle go hunt.
You guys can.
Hilthard, I love
Oh.
you, but you break the crystal and holding both of them, you go out and we'll get our third one? Or do you want to be in for the third one?
I don't think they'll allow me to leave with 2.
Well, yeah, we would have to
Okay, we'll
one.
take the little
I
one.
think you
We'll
guys will
little
take the
one, you leave
cat.
with dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, my question. You
I
guys
was
will
like
have
that.
no healing officially, right?
No,
I have healing.
I have spell slots. I can heal.
Okay.
I just don't do it
Um,
very
The
often.
issue comes if we run into something else.
Yes. Well, all
Yeah,
right.
we'll probably take our time and get something that probably won't fight back as hard, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking for something smaller.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any idea what this is worth? I'm assuming they'll like buy it from us at the gate, or are we gonna have to try and find a place to sell this?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I'll
I
take it
say-
out and try to start figuring out the
you just take the-
purchasing situation.
Yeah, you just take the dragon and figure it out. We'll take the cat.
Use-
We'll be a while. We're gonna take a short rest here.
Use
Yeah.
all your spell slots on us right now. Like, whatever you
Oh.
got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's feeling worse?
You're gonna see me like gushing blood. Yeah, I
Um,
think harvest.
I'm okay.
I'll,
with that.
I'll cast 2 healing words on Arendelle. So that's 11 and 9, so 20 healing. How's Arendelle looking now?
A little above half HP, but he's taking a short rest, so he's chilling.
What about Corvus?
I literally was 1 hit point away from max.
I'll pump plugging 2 more into
Yeah. Probably fine.
9 and an 8, so
17
17.
more. And then,
Yeah, Arendelle's almost full now.
well, I'll see you guys on the other side.
Good
I
luck
think
with
we're
that.
gonna make a good
Good luck
profit from
Trying to
this.
carry that thing. I don't know what you're gonna do with.
Nah, he's just gotta teleport and then he'll.
Well,
figure it
if we
out.
break
Jack
the
will be
crystal
there.
while holding on to it, it'll get us.
Yeah, I
there.
know, but I'm saying once you get there, though, some help.
Yeah, you might have to call up Jack or something.
Yeah,
if you
you
see
might-
him, just message him.
I have somebody I might be able to call to help out.
All right.
Hey.
That's crazy. Guys, gonna use the favor. Fucking the now, bro.
Okay.
Hey.
Didn't know you had friends, but
Oh, you know me. I love to talk. I'll see you guys on the other side. I'll break the crystal.
So we take the
While
short rest.
holding on to the dragon.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I
I'll
was
grab
gonna
the
say,
cat.
I
I'm
assume you were
grabbing
touching the
cat.
dragon.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
touching the
I'm
dragon.
like
I'm gonna grab
kind
the
of
cat.
paranoid about it, so I'm like leaned over it.
And I'm grabbing the cat.
Gonna be a Constitution saving throw for me.
Me?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm out of luck. Five.
No. Oh no.
You have a searing headache as you get back. You don't take any damage, but you are definitely going to be ornery and not happy for the rest of the day as you teleport back. Appear in that big fenced-off opening right outside the barrier, with the dragon beneath you. See an attendant walk up. Oh, hello.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Oh, well, it was quite the trip. I still have 2 of my friends are out there. But decided to bring this back.
Okay, perfect. Does your head hurt at all, or?
Oh, a little bit, but
Alright.
be all right.
He's gonna like snap his fingers. You see like someone will run up and they'll hand you like a drink. He goes, "This is a concoction we make to help with the pain a little bit. You can take it if you want. It is completely up to you.
Oh,
It
perfect.
comes with the fee, so."
Oh, what's the fee?
No, the initial fee you paid, it comes as a
Oh, I'll
complimentary drink. The pain will go away a little bit. It still is definitely a pretty bad headache, but it's not like debilitating. Like you could do activities. And your body gets a little warm and a little numb, kind of. Seems like a pretty strong painkiller.
Thank you for that.
Of course. And were you wanting to sell this to us or mount it, use it for your own material?
Use it for your own. What would people use it for typically?
However, I don't know about this one. We'll have to get someone with appraisal or someone that can appraisal out here. But some people go into the royal hunting grounds looking for specific beasts. I don't know if this was one of those moments, whether you were trying to make something or.
Oh no,
hunting for the thrill.
I'll just try to sell it. What would you be offering?
I'll order someone out here to do an appraisal, and then I'll let you know.
Thank you very much.
We will transfer back over to the other 2 in the forest.
All right.
What would you like to do, Mr. Corvus?
We don't need to rest, right? I'm
Okay.
good now.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. As I'm like holding the cat out, so
Yeah.
it doesn't burn the shit out of my bag again. Some smaller, probably not a dragon this time for a third one.
Do you have like a sword or something I can use?
I have a
Sort of like-
short sword.
Yeah, I'll take the short sword because I need 2 hands for the halberd.
Yeah, go ahead.
So,
I'll
and I
hand him
assume
the short
you
sword.
would want 2 hands for your bow.
Yeah.
And hopefully, our next kill, I only need to use a dart, not the short sword. So,
Yeah.
I'll take the short sword.
Yeah, I'll give him the short sword.
All right.
And then I will carry it in one hand.
Are we gonna start making our way back and cross the river again?
Oh, well, we don't really need to. We can always just teleport back.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let's fucking go deeper. Let's see what we find.
I'll try to track something a little smaller, though. So,
Go make a survival check.
I'll help him out with that.
you want to roll together advantage? What?
You go advantage.
That's 21.
All right. And you guys moving stealthily or no?
Gonna try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Get a stealth check for both of you.
I said try.
29.
9.
Okay. What do you get on survival?
21.
Found some small tracks. Start following them. After about an hour or so, you'll hear some roaring in the distance coming toward you.
Roaring like salamander roaring.
Different sounding.
I'll message Corvus. Does that sound big to you?
It
I don't know if we're
does.
after that big.
No, I'm not being the quietest right now.
Should we try and head a different direction? Stop heading at it?
Either we take cover now, or we try to. Yeah, we should probably just take cover. That sounds like it's getting
Okay.
closer. I don't think we're outrunning it.
We'll take cover. We'll try and hide.
Yeah.
Get another stealth check for both of you.
Also,
Come
I
on,
might.
Corvus.
If the worst comes to worst, if it comes after me and it's like big, I will teleport out of here. You hide.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fine. That's fine. I rolled a 28 on my stealth, DM.
15?
You will see a pack of Allosauruses
Oh
come out of
my
line of
god!
out of the forest, nipping at each other. And after they'll walk like off until left away from you, and three of them will start walking away before one of them will stop moving. You know, like start grunting, and the other three will kind of like turn back and start making their way toward it, and they'll turn around and start heading your general direction.
I'm gonna look at Corvus. You can try and get out of here. I'm gonna stealth away. Worst comes to worst, I'll TP out as well. And I'm gonna
Okay.
try and stealth away, DM, to a different area.
Okay, let's get another stealth check as you try to move stealthily.
Natural 20 for 30.
You feel pretty hidden.
Yeah, they're focused on me.
Do you wish to move or stay where you are, Corvus?
I assume that they're heading my direction, like they've picked up a scent, but they don't know exactly where I am yet. Right?
You aren't too sure?
How far away are they?
50, 60 feet.
I'm gonna teleport out. It's better
Okay.
safe than sorry. I'm gonna break the crystal with my animal and then TP out.
Teleport out. Mr. Arendelle, you are all alone. What would you like to do?
Get away from the Allosaurus. Fuck that.
Okay.
Let's stealth away from them bitches.
And then what?
And then try and find small tracks and try and hunt it down.
Go to make a survival check for me.
Ooh. Ooh. What do I have? Plus 2? That's a dirty 20.
You find some small tracks.
I start stealthily stalking the tracks.
After about an hour or two, it's pretty late by now. It's about probably 9 or 10. You will come upon a clearing.
What do I see?
Go make a perception check for me.
What is that? A 17 plus 5, 22. Sir?
You see 4 very small creatures. They're go up to about your knee. They look like little tiny lions. Their tails at the end of them are dandelions. And they are all
Oh.
green.
I'm gonna shoot one.
All right, go and make an attack roll.
I have 2 attacks. First one is a 25 to hit
25 hits.
with 12 damage.
Okay.
The second one is also a 25 to hit with 11 damage.
Okay. As both your arrows hit this creature, you see it's gonna like take the impacts. It's gonna like let out a roar, and it's going to envelop in size to like bigger than the dragon.
Fuck that, and I'm gonna TP out.
Do you do it right away, or do you wait till he's done transforming?
I'm gonna wait until he's done transforming.
All right, go and make a intelligence check for me. Intelligence saving throw.
Oh my god. Oh my god. 9?
This creature seems pretty big and massive and scary to you.
Yeah. See you later. Crush the crystal.
Let's get a Constitution saving throw from both of you.
19.
11.
Corvus, your head hurts very badly. Arendelle, you are good.
Okay. I
Corvus
probably
will first
TP out.
appear.
What is it? Like an hour after him?
Yep.
Or so? Okay, I'm gonna go pee then.
Kelthorn, you're probably about 30 minutes before them. After about 20-25 minutes, an appraisal will show up. They'll begin appraising the dragon. They dragged it off to the right, and after about 5 minutes of appraisal, you'll see Corvus spear.
Oh.
Holding the thing, and then just immediately,
Hello, Corvus.
Person will walk up. Oh, I assume your head hurts by the way you're holding it.
yeah. Is that
You want
normal?
something to numb the pain? No.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Bring you a drink over.
Is it free?
Yes, it comes with the purchase of the hunt.
Alright. I'll down it.
It is a pretty intensive painkiller. Your body goes a little bit numb, gets warm. Pain goes away a little bit. I assume you're with your friend over there, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
We were just
Right,
about to
like this.
appraise the dragon. Oh, perfect.
What is this?
Oh, it's rain.
What?
Rain?
Yes, we call those rain. When alive and not threatened and happy, they can bring rain to rural areas. Said to be good luck.
To be good luck, we fucking killed it. We're cursed.
How much can we get for it?
Oh, anywhere from 70 to 120 gold, depending on the damage done to the body.
Shot the
For
bitch
the-
6 times like a fucking AC 130.
Well, do you need to appraise it as well?
Yes, we'll have the appraisal appraise it. That's a general
Yeah.
knowledge of mine, because rains come through a decent amount.
I'll bring it over to the pile once he's.
After about 10 minutes of looking at it and casting a little bit of spells, see the prison guy will call the guy over, and they'll talk for a little bit. They'll look at the board and they'll circle something and circle something else, write something else down. They'll come back over. Do you wish to sell part of it or all of it? What are you looking to sell for
All of it.
the shape-shifting dragon?
I don't have any use for it. Kelthorn?
Yeah, all of it, I believe.
Yeah, all of it. Maybe a bone, maybe?
Yeah, can I keep a bone?
If you want, you can keep one of the bones.
Just
It'll
whatever
bring
one.
the price down a little bit, but
Just a
Not much.
small one.
Yeah, whatever one's least costly to leave out. Or would you sell the
piece of
skeleton
bones.
as like a whole for like
Yeah.
display.
You would get more money for the whole creature for sure.
We probably.
Let's
don't
do
need-
the whole thing. Let's
yeah,
do
let's
the
just
whole
do
thing.
the whole thing.
All right.
The whole.
Well,
price.
got a decent amount of slash marks here, a few arrow shots, not too bad. We can buy it for you from you for about 220 gold.
Already making money.
220. I was really thinking more like at least 250, 240. It did almost kill us. I mean, that can't be a common find.
I'm gonna make a persuasion check. IDC. Do a -2 because of exhaustion.
Damn, 14. I'm a tired boy.
The appraisal put it at 220, unfortunately.
Alright, 220 it is.
You wish to sell to us or try to find a third party?
Oh, I'll look
How
at the
the fuck are we
boys.
supposed to carry it? I'm not there.
I think we'll sell it to you guys.
Well, I mean, Jack could carry it. That wouldn't be an issue if we have the cart. But I don't know anybody who's looking for a shape-shifting dragon currently.
yeah, we'll sell it to you guys.
All right. And is this the other creature you're selling, the rain?
Mhm.
All right. Appraisal will praise it for about 10 minutes, and they'll discuss off to the side for a little bit. They'll come back. So unfortunately, there's a good bit of damage to the creature. I can give you 75 gold for it.
Yeah. I figured.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gunned that bitch down for like an aerial assault.
So that puts us at like
295.
295.
I mean, like 105 gold.
Anyway, you'd
Yeah.
make it 296 just to make it convenient. We're a group of 4.
Works for me.
Perfect.
That's not you. It's Jack.
You will go into the building and come out with 200. We'll come out with 300. I don't like odd numbers. Here's 300 gold.
Made that shit confusing.
Does that make it
again.
odd for us now, though?
No, it's 75 each.
Oh, yeah.
And then we all pitch in. I'm not there.
I already just put 75 gold, and we'll divvy it out later. But put
Yeah.
75 gold in here.
After a bit, Mr. About 20 minutes after the appraisal and discussion and everything has happened, you will see Mr. Arendelle appear.
Woof!
Close one.
That was a close call.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
I saw a pack of these like little lion-looking things, and I shot one, and it became bigger than the dragon that we killed.
They have dandelions on its tail.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the dandelions actually is what their name is. They have illusionary magic. They are attacked, they envelop in size.
That's some bullshit. I'm pretty sure that one was almost dead then. God. Fuck. Scared me. Sorry, there was 4 of them. It was pretty scary. I'm sorry, guys.
No, you are totally fine. Most people that don't know it, that's the nice thing about a guide. He would, when you see a creature, he'll give you a little deep dive into them. But regardless, it
That's
is
fine.
always better to be safe than sorry because there are so many unknown creatures in there.
I had fun. Did you guys have
That's
fun?
alright.
I'll turn to you guys. You guys have fun?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
I don't even know how much we made, guys, but it was worth it. I think that was worth it. It was fun. Team bonding, right?
75
bonding, it was
each,
fun.
and that's including 75 for Bastion.
Damn. It was worth it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I had fun. And I'll turn to the lady. Thank you for letting us hunt.
The man. It's actually Dex'
Thank
nephew.
Thank you for letting us hunt.
Oh, of course, of course. Have fun, gentlemen.
Thank you.
And just as a heads up, there is a 3-month wait period before you can do it again. Kind of pulled to the strings and got you in line, but fortunately, I cannot do it again. So
That's fine. Thank
Fair
you
enough,
a
fair
lot.
enough.
That's really fun.
We will be back though in 3 months. And
Yeah,
next
by all
time we will
means.
be more prepared.
do you want to make an appointment in 3 months?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
All right. What
I
name do you
will
want me to put
see-
down?
I will say be a little
The
liquid about
preventers.
the preventers.
The preventers. Okay.
I will say be a little liquid about the appointment.
About the
know?
what?
Ah, never mind. We'll be back. That out.
All right.
We're a group of mercenaries. Make it back in time. I'll like whisper to the group.
Might as well. I mean, might as well.
Might as well.
Who knows?
It was fun. Made some gold. Wish Bash.
Jack's sitting on his cart. See, like, there's like a group of kids sitting around the cart. He's like sitting there talking to him.
Jack.
Here you go, Jack. And I'm gonna toss Jack 5 of the gold. I made.
Run! You see the kids gonna go, ah! Like screaming, like stand up and run off.
I'm gonna give Jack 5 of the gold that I made.
He's gonna
Oh.
laugh.
Actually, I will run back inside. I will talk to the person real quick.
His nephew?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello. Did you forget something?
Sorry. Do you have, or is there a place around here where I could buy a book on all the known creatures here in this place?
Unfortunately, we have some pretty powerful people bringing random creatures in. We do not
So
know
it's
the
kinda
exact
weird.
creatures. Yes, it is, unfortunately. But the guides do enter every day and note what creatures they do have. And unfortunately, that is protected information so that we can employ the guides.
How much is the guides again?
It is 10 gold per hour. But they'll track for you and they'll give you information on the beasts, as well as a estimated cost.
Good to know for next time. I will head out. Thank you.
Of course, of course.
Thank you, Jack. And I'll give him 5 gold. You guys know I'm you'll realize I'm very generous with gold. Like gold comes and it goes as to me. Like it is what it is.
Thanks,
Gold is not
Aaron. It means a
currency
lot.
to me.
Means a lot to me. I'll pocket it. Woo. The wives are going to be happy.
The wives. Do you have multiple?
I'm not going to turn my back on a woman I love. I love multiple women.
Wait, so correct me if I'm
I just start laughing. You're a great man, Jack.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but in actuality, on this trip, I didn't make any money. Corvus, you lost 75, and Arendelle and Bastion made 75, right?
Or
Or no, I made 15.
if you're worried about losing
You made
money,
20 because it was 55 or
It was
55 to
60
get in.
then.
55. It was 60 to get in. It was 60 to get in.
Right.
So you made 15 gold.
So it was at 180 in total for the 3 of us.
Gave Arendelle 55 gold before you guys left.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and I
okay.
added the 5 I had.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it was 180 for us to go, and we got paid 300. We made 120 gold
Okay,
total.
made 120 total.
Yeah, we definitely made a profit, but you're right. The
Okay.
dividing is a little bit weird because Bastion didn't go.
If
But you did pay.
if you're worried about money, Kelthorn, I can give you one. I mean,
Oh,
you guys
no-
pitched in
no.
to help me get in.
No, I was just worried we spent all that time and didn't make any money, really. But 120
No, we
gold.
made gold.
We're good.
Yeah.
I'm fine too. I live, I had more fun than I really wanted to.
Yeah,
Make a lot of
I had a lot of fun. That's why, like, if you guys need it, you guys can take it. We are heading back to the tavern to find out where Bastion is or what he's been up to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Head back to
Start
tavern.
heading back to the
Bastion,
tavern.
what'd you like to do all day?
I would head to the Temple of Sandus pretty early in the morning. Put on, keeping my eye out. And then while I was there, I would just try to see if they had any odd jobs I could do around the temple.
I'll have you clean and like help out a little bit with like certain aspects, but nothing intensive or out of the ordinary.
I'd probably just do that.
Killing a dragon.
Bren will grill you about Alaris's whereabouts more, but
I will do my best to not reveal any more information. And then once I'm done with that, I'll probably check back to the tavern. People watch for the remainder of the time.
go to make a. What's your passive perception?
17.
Right.
On your way back to the tavern, Mr. Bastion, you will hear something.
Is it the wind?
It was the wind.
The wind whispered through me.
A familiar laugh will ring about.
Who do I recognize it as?
Do you turn around?
Yeah, with my head down, like eyes, kind of thing.
You will notice a familiar looking dark-haired elf.
Harder looking through his backstory to see who.
Dark-haired elf. Who that? Who in there, bro?
Who dat?
Not
Who
that
dat?
familiar looking.
He better be familiar looking.
Oh my god, is it
I
his
know who it
love?
is.
It's his love.
Is it Serene?
It is Serene.
Where are we at?
She's pretty far away from you, but it's very distinct. Like, you know the laugh, and so you turn around and see her. She hasn't spotted you or anything, but she's walking like the opposite direction of you on the upside of the street. So she's with like my friends.
They're walking.
Yeah, they're walking the opposite direction.
It's gonna be so creepy, but I'm gonna follow from a distance.
Okay, go make a stealth check for me.
Stalker alert.
Would I have my armor on walking through the town? Probably, right?
I assume so.
Okay.
I assume so. Yeah.
Holy shit. Plus 18. Or nat 20 and a 17.
Phone just ring. Okay. 18.
Mm-hmm.
After a bit, you'll notice one of the girls kind of like stop and look at you like a little weirded out.
I'll try to blend in as much as I can.
She like kind of like give you another weird look, and then she's gonna like tap everyone on the shoulder.
looking at.
I gotta like turn and
something
look.
Really interesting on the ground. If there's somebody near me, I'll pretend to talk to him.
Gotta make an assassin check for me.
Full Assassin's Creed.
Oh no! The 4.
This is perfect.
The person's gonna like, look at you and like get weirded out, like walk away.
I'll wave to him. Like the guy that's leaving, not to the girls.
It's gonna like be even more weirded out, kind of like hit the fast jog. Girls are gonna sit there for a second. Serene's gonna like kind of squint her eyes a little bit. Passion?
I'll start walking away.
Passion, is that you?
Just give a little, and then keep walking.
It's a little
Weird.
lame.
He stayed in my village for a little bit. I don't know. She'll turn around and walk off.
How long was I following for?
Probably like 10 minutes.
And they were just having a good time.
Yeah, they were laughing, walking.
Good. All right, I'll head back to the tavern.
Make your way back for about another 2 or 3 hours. Your group will walk in.
I'll be probably drinking a little heavier for sure.
Jack will walk in. Oh, that was crazy. Bastion, what's up?
Bastion.
How's it going, fellas?
Dragon.
What?
Yeah, we killed apparently a shape-shifting dragon.
Quite the time. Quite the time.
Oh, yeah, my
Crazy
name's
for us.
Equally as interesting. No, down a shot.
No, do tell. I'll spread your stories of excitement alone.
Yes, Jack.
Oh, right, Jack. We killed a shape-shifting dragon, and it turned into like a crazy dragon. Okay.
I assume you told Jack.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I would have handed Bastion the gold, that, like his splitting of it.
Oh, thank you. I must go.
Nico
Well.
Bastion.
You guys,
Yeah, we made like 120 gold
Good.
total.
Good, good.
It was more, honestly, I don't care about the money we made. It was really fun. I wish you'd need to come next time. We reserved the spot in 3 months, so you should come with us.
3 months?
Yeah, it's as soon as they could get us in.
Where the fuck are we gonna be in 3 months?
Who knows? We'll be here in 3 months. That's where we'll be, because that shit was fucking fun, Bastion. We'll be here in 3 months. That's all you need to know, because that was fun.
Huh.
And you need to join us.
Well, I sure hope we would have come close to accomplishing our goals in 3 months, so.
Who knows? But we'll be here.
Okay. We'll be
More
here.
popular and we'll be here. That's our main goal, right? More popularity and we'll be here.
Well, the goal is to get to the forest, but
The goal's to get to the forest, obvious. But, you know,
That'll probably take more than 3 months.
yeah. Look, we got Jack. He's got our backs. Assuming Jack's like at another table telling stories already.
now he's just standing there like arms folded. I got your back. I don't know. I can
Yeah,
do,
we
but
got
I
Jack.
got it.
Jack will help us out.
Don't worry, I got you. I got you.
Believe in you, Jack.
Thanks, Aaron. That means a lot.
Jack, in fact, can you remind us in 3 months to
Yeah, you
come
have a
back
good
here
memory.
for it?
I don't even remember my wife's name sometimes. You're asking the wrong guy.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Jack has multiple wives, Sebastian.
What?
Found that out too.
wait, are they the sisters?
No. I don't. Listen, guys. I don't actually have multiple wives. I'm married to one woman, but I love multiple. And momentary moments of weakness, my love spilled out because I have so much to give. And after, I can't just abandon that love.
That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, Dave.
Hey,
Well, I'm gonna go get a shot. Anybody want anything?
listen, Bastion.
Yeah, count
One
me
day
in, but
when
I can
you
pay
love
for
and
it
get
this time,
married,
Bastion.
and then you see a good girl across the street give you a wink, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. And I'll
Stop
stand up and
being-
walk over to the park.
Bastion,
I'm gonna walk
Bastion,
with
if you haven't felt
Bastion.
love, I'm sick of this. I'm on it. He likes to go sit at the table.
I'm gonna follow Bastion.
So how did it go? I know you guys obviously.
It actually went great. It was really fun. I wish you were there. It was team bonding.
I had
It
some
was
stuff I
like
had to
team
do.
bonding, and we had some fun. We had fun.
Well, I'm glad
The
you
dragon
guys
almost put me on my ass,
made
but
it out
you know,
alive. Dragon.
Yeah, the
is
dra-
no easy feat.
let me tell you, Kilthorn, pretty good at healing.
Oh,
So-
good. I can use my spells for more offensive magic. That's so cool.
Yeah. Dragon almost put me on my ass. It kind of ignored Corvus, which I was surprised, because that's a big dude to just ignore, you know? Came at me. Shit myself a little. But, you know, we'll get past that.
All right. All right.
I'm gonna get a round of shots for everybody, DM. I'm actually gonna get 2 shots for everybody.
All right.
Heavy
You
shots.
back. Put you back 8 gold.
As I'm walking back with the shots with Bastion.
Are you sure you want to pay for that? I can chip in.
No, it's fine. Bastion, gold to me is just a thing to bring happiness. There's nothing more. It's all it's worth.
All right.
It ain't worth shit.
Well,
Friends are worth everything more. Nah, gold ain't
gold
worth
is
shit.
for sure worth some.
Bastion, I've been around more gold than you could imagine. Ain't worth shit. Fuck those people. I'll walk back to my desk, referring to my parents as fuck those people. We'll walk
I'll-
back with the shots.
I'll slide 3 silver across the counter as like a tip.
No. Thanks, lad.
And then
Ping. Ah, real silver.
I'll
I'll give
probably
2 shots
carrying
to
some
Corvus.
shots.
Yeah, I'll give 2 shots to Corvus, have my own 2 shots.
I have
You
2
have 4 shots.
Gildlin.
For...
Is Jack still there?
Sitting at the table, he'll like stand up a little bit, see like 2 shots each, and then not be like sad, but he'll kind of like give like an understanding nod, and then like Molly on over to a corner, booth full of woman. She'll be like, stick his hands out. Now, now, now.
Okay. Sit down.
Well,
This is to the preventers.
the preventers.
I'll hold both hands in the air with both shots.
Same.
Ching, 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 and just down them. Ah.
Constitution saving throws.
Can I refuse
You all
and
down?
just say
You
I
all
wanna
down
get
2 of
drunk?
them.
Yes.
You will be
Alright.
drunk regardless, my friend.
Okay, then I'm
I-
drunk. I don't even want to
Dirty
roll.
20.
I hit a fatty natty 20 for 22.
Not one.
I guess I'll fucking roll. I also rolled a natural 1. Fucking hammered.
Wow, you guys
Kill
can
Thorn.
handle.
And you guys are close, like pretty, very hammered.
I have a 16 con. It's great. I have a
Bastion.
+3.
You've already been drinking
Mhm.
before the shots, so you are also hammered, unfortunately. But you're not blackout drunk, so that's good. Corvus, you are drunk. You're not at the same level as everyone else at the table, but you are for sure drunk.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I just let out like a deep sigh, like relaxing sigh. Like sit back in my chair. Ah.
That was a good day's work.
Yeah, it was good. Hopefully, we get something big tomorrow where we can make thousands of gold.
Oh, I have faith in what's it, Sandus?
You'll look over me, and I'm like, my head's like leaning over the back of the chair. I'm just staring at the ceiling.
I think it's Sandus. I have faith in his connections.
Yeah, that would be nice. I'm always gonna check on Machakal just to make sure. Machakal. Just to see, you know. I know you guys have had your ways, but if they offer us a job, it might be worth taking, regardless of how we feel.
Well,
It's up to you, though. I don't want to make any
Oh,
group decisions.
I'm open to working for any of them, really. If I work for them, I don't consider myself working for their gods or whatever.
yeah, that's the only way I'm working for them. That's the only way I can view it.
Yeah,
Just a job.
That makes sense. If they have a
But-
job for me, I'm definitely going to come back to you guys, and I'm assuming if Carter,
Here's the
they
thing.
Carter, holy shit. Bastion, if they have a job for us, we're going to take theirs over Mashakal's just because of what happened.
I mean, really, these churches have people in the palm of their hands, right? So if we can become part of that hand,
We could spread out.
yeah.
I'd rather do it for someone that like gesture to Bastion, one of our group follows.
Well, I'll
So
tell
he
you what,
doesn't
the
have to go
Hadoukal people were
against
pretty
any
cool.
rules or anything.
But
Oh, I bet
don't
they
think
were.
they had any work for us.
It seems like you were put to work.
And I'm gonna
It
stand
seems
up
like-
and walk back to the bar.
It seems like you were put to work, and I'm gonna like wink at Kelthorn.
Oh, he for sure was.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna order another shot at the bar.
Welcome back. Are you sure you want another one? You're kind of wobbling on your way over here.
I'm sure.
I'm gonna turn the
Be
corner.
another gold.
I'll have
Slide you another one.
Does Bastion usually drink this much?
And I will down it right there.
You are blackout drunk.
I will take a seat on the chair and just put my head in like my arms.
Yeah.
As he does that, is he okay?
He's not
Dunno.
usually this bad. I wouldn't say he never got drunk, though, right, Kelthorn?
But drink this.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's drink, but he's... Bastion, you okay?
He's over by bar, isn't he?
Yeah.
Eh, fuck it. He probably had a day. I guess it's just one of those. Might as well join him, right?
Well, I'm actually going to head out.
Mm.
I'll catch you guys in the morning, and I will not be joining you when you go to the temple, but come back to me once you guys have something for me, okay?
Sounds
Catch a
good.
word with you outside real quick, Corvus.
What do you need?
Just real quick. And nothing particular, just real quick.
Fine. All right. What? Well,
I'll
Let's head
head
out.
out with Corvus.
what's up?
You're a good guy, Corvus. I had a lot of fun. I hope you just don't beat yourself up at. I don't know what you do. I'm gonna leave that to you, but you're a good guy. I'm gonna like pat him on the shoulder and then head inside.
I'll just nod, and I'll turn and walk away.
I'm gonna go into the bar and slide in next to Bastion. So how we doing? What happened today? Seemed way more down from when we left. Come on, we can talk. We're at a bar, drinking.
Hmm.
No one's gonna remember shit in the morning.
Is there music playing right now?
There is.
I'm gonna attempt to stand up and walk over to a chair to watch it. And I'm gonna pull my hood down.
It's pretty full. You'd have to like kind of sit at someone's table to get next to the bard, but By all means, do it if you want.
No, I guess I'll just turn my chair and just lean back and start watching it.
I'll just respect that and go sit next to Kalethor and make small talk with him unless he wants to talk about anything serious.
I'll talk with you for a bit. Arendelle, do you want a reading? Been a while.
A
since I've
reading
done one
of
for
what?
anybody in the group.
Like
Oh,
you
I've never
read
done one for you.
futures or cards or I know you have
Futures,
cards.
Pass, wisdom.
You know what? Sure. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't quite believe too much in the cards, but I'm
Well,
willing
I'll
to
tell
take
you
a
what.
reading.
Every person I've drawn a death card for has died, so.
I hope I don't draw one of those.
I hope I don't as well. Let's find out.
Dude, what the-
Okay, and I'll pull out the Fool, the Magician, and
the death.
the
Say the card.
the Chariot.
So what do those mean?
Very interesting. Basically means
Cut the short shit. Tell me the truth. I know a lot of people don't say the truth, but you're a friend. Just tell me what to say.
basically you're going to encounter a point where the paths will be uncertain, but you need to choose one, stick with it, and use every tool at your disposal in order to make it happen as quickly as possible. If you want it very candidly.
Alrighty. And what do these do? And I'm gonna like caress the cards hanging from your chest.
Pretty much anything and everything. I've only used
Where'd
them
you get
once
them?
before.
Where'd you get
I got
them?
them.
They set off quite a powerful magical aura.
I got them from I found them in my mother's items. I believe my father got them in
In the
I think. I believe so.
Is that why you want to go to the forest? What is your goal to go to the forest?
That's one of the reasons. I want to meet with the person who I think may have made it.
That would be cool.
Um,
They're probably very powerful.
I also want to see if I can obtain the power to bring my mother back. Or at least be able to communicate with her.
You'll see me like shake my head in understanding, but you'll realize he does not care for family.
I've already learned how to talk to random spirits, I just can't choose who yet.
Pretty cool.
You all hear a ruckus over by the bar, and you realize that Jack has begun to sing. Very
Oh
horribly,
my
but
God.
the whole bar has turned, and he's getting mostly positive reactions due to the fact that everyone's drunk and having fun. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna
start-
stand up and start clapping my hands. Yeah, Jack!
I'll stand up and start playing a tune to go along with whatever he's singing.
It's okay.
I'll also give him guidance.
Okay. Gets a little better.
Probably just chill for the rest of the night. Head to bed a bit eventually. I have the key, so either if I head to bed first, I'll leave the door unlocked, or if Bastion comes up to me, I'll just give him the key.
With that, Corvus, I assume you head to a same place.
This time I'm gonna keep. See if I get followed.
Go make a perception check.
14. Don't don't smile like that.
You do not notice anything as you're walking. The streets are pretty empty, but after a quick look around, you will notice a figure appear out of thin air. Not thin air, perchance, but they were hidden very well, and they made themselves known.
And how far am I away from the park now at this point?
You are right next.
Hmm. And they're kind of like giving me the stare down almost.
Hard to see. They're in a cloak.
I will try.
A star embroidered cloak. Kind of constellations. Hello, Corvus. It's always good to stay with company. Why not stay at the inn? Pull back the cloak, and a familiar face will be staring back at you. And that is where we'll end the session.
What familiar face, DM?
You know who it is.
No, come on, give it to me.
Did I do a sending spell before we end?
Keeper of the Lost Songs.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, who do you want to send it to?
Serene. I'm gonna do a drunken call.
Okay, what do you say?
Sorry for ignoring you. I miss you. And Mom. You don't even know who I am.
Okay.
Is this still going? That's 25 words. And then I'll can I fall asleep, or is it just a meditation?
It's just a meditation, unless it's. Let me look.
I'll probably just slouch down on the wall in my bedroom.
You can go unconscious.
You go. I'm pretty sure you can go to sleep,
Yeah, you can go to sleep.
but you only need 4 hours.
Well,
No, if you go to normal sleep, you need 8 hours. But if you
Oh,
enter your
okay.
trance-like state, you only need 4.
Probably just slide down the wall and start doing my thing, meditating, whatever.
You'll hear in your head. No need to worry. I didn't forget who you are. I mean, you did help me in the village for a few months there. Not so rude as to forget your name. That is all you. I guess after she'll say, next time, why don't you join us for some drinks?
Can I walk in on that shit?
Maybe. I didn't lock the door or anything.
Just walk in, see tears running down his eyes.
You probably walk in and notice his face is red and he's not in his trance-like state and he's slumped over. You could tell he's been crying, but you don't know if it's like a few tears or if it's been bawling. Eyes are a little puffy.
2 sad boys in the group, and I'm just gonna fall face first on the bed and go to sleep.
All right. Is everyone going to bed? Except for Corvus.
except for me.
He has some talking to do.
Yeah.
We will end right there.
Gosh, dude, why do you keep ending with me meeting someone that I don't want to meet right now.